Hydro was here today, and they were digging in order to provide service to the home that I'm currently working on. And now that they're almost done, obviously you can go back and watch my video that I posted, my live stream today, and you will see what Hydro was doing. So I'm going to flip the camera around so you guys can see. So basically what they did was they dug up to here with the machine, and they dug by another machine they used to dig to get over to the house. So as you can see, the trench is pretty deep. It's about 5 feet below ground. 5 feet, I believe, is to frostbite. Reason they go so far down is to avoid any interruptions or any digging that's going to be done in the future, which they will have to get a they will require a survey. So pretty much by code is to frostbite, and that's 5 feet, about 5 feet down. That's basically the service pipe. DB2 that they use for underground. It's a different color pipe to this pipe, obviously. This pipe is above ground, so you use this conduit here for above ground, and this conduit you use for below the ground. It's gray, DB2 is called. And as you can see, they have the cable here, which is already ready to go. They've obviously used the phasing for a reason, so they don't cross any cables. It's very easy to cross cables, especially when you don't have it labeled. So they've used identify it as red and blue, and they've identified the neutral as white. So these two cables here are basically going to be the power cables that's going to go into here once they're ready to go. Please like, share, and subscribe as you come in. And this basically here is my ground plate that I spoke about previously. So this ground plate is, yeah. I don't think we're gonna backfill that today. We'll be back in the morning, okay? Yeah, that's fine. No problem. So basically this is the ground plate that I have to put into the ground to protect. It will go back to the ground in case of anything. As you can see here, it's required by code. Hey George, here Fidelis. Yeah. Please, you can comment in the comment if you want. Leave a if you like to subscribe to my content, you can also subscribe to the channel. So basically what I'm showing you guys here is a ground plate that's going to be going into the ground. And that's my ground wire that's going to be going inside the house, unless the ESA inspector says he wants it inside of this meter base. Sometimes I know that this meter base needs a ground also. So I've came out of the house where I have my meter base on the inside from Austria, Europe. Have nice time. Good to meet you, George. You can subscribe to my channel if you want for content. I usually go live in the morning. I go live in the evening. I usually shoot some videos out also. If you would like to stay up to date on my content and what I post, feel free, go ahead. As I was saying, are you in the trade too, George, or are you in the trade, George? Can you hear me, George? Are you able to hear me? If you can hear me, hit one. So again, this is my ground plate. Um, you guys can go back and watch my video, that my live stream that I posted today. You'll see it. Also, this ground plate is very vital for the installation. Hydro will not, ESA will not pass my job without having this in the ground. So I've basically made my connections onto the ground plate. And as you can see, I've looped my wire in such a way where it will stay firm onto the ground plate without moving it. Size of wire that I'm required to use is a number 6. That's me English is not so good. I speak German. Okay, that's fine. You can translate if you want. That's fine. No big deal. Like I said, if you want to subscribe to the channel, I also I have a lot of videos on my channel. You can subscribe and you can watch my videos if you're welcome to. If not, it's up to you. So basically what I've done here is I've twisted my ground at the end. I've stripped it, I've twisted it, so my connections are strong. It's a number 6 required by code for grounding. And this ground plate, I learned English. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So basically this ground plate is required by code. I need to install it into the floor into the ground before they do their backfill. They just informed me that they're not going to be done today. So tomorrow I will place this ground plate inside the ground. I don't want to place it now because of simple reason is they still have to extend their conduit up to here. So I'm not going to place the ground plate as yet. I'm just going to leave it inside the floor on here. I'm going to leave it here for now until tomorrow. When I reach here, hopefully they would have done taken the service pipe up to here. And that's about it. It was a short video. Are you an electrician, George? Do you do electrical work in your country? And again, this is the size of the cable that they've brought in. Looks like maybe 500. Here is 10:50 p.m. Oh, okay. Big different change. It's 4:50 right now in the evening here. As you can see, the time was changed back. So basically, this is the project that I'm working on. This is the meter base that I've installed for the home to be powered up, and it's just a glance. I have hobby electronic. Okay, that's good. That's great. Keep learning, buddy. It's never too late. I myself, I do a little bit of electronics, but electricians basically can learn and put their knowledge to anything that they want to. So our learning capability is high. We can basically research a whole lot of stuff, so it's not hard for us. But the electronics is something that I took in school also. I don't normally work with it unless it's low voltage, which is considered electronics also. So, and again, as I said, the cable here was identified as white, red, and blue for just the simple purpose of not screwing up at the main service where they're going to be connecting the power. and I don't know if they're going to be backfilling this with gravel, but normally you do. Big like and share. Thank you, George. You can also subscribe to the channel, stay up to date to my latest content that I drop. Uh, Make sure you turn on your notification, and you can see my videos that I post all the time. You can also go onto my channel and watch my videos. There's a lot of videos there. It's over 100 videos. You can leave a comment in the community post also. Yes, so people, back to what I was saying. Um, George is here. He's typing away. Nice to meet George. And like I said, George is pretty dark here. The time has changed back. Normally it would have been some type of daylight right now, but because of the time being changed back an hour back, it's now dark around 4 o'clock. So I'm just wrapping up on the job site. I was hoping to have the power finished today, but these guys are not done, so I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow when they complete the job so I can call ESA to book my inspection. And as you can see, without this ground plate, the inspection will not pass. My power will not be turned on. So it's just little things that people have to keep in mind when you're doing a service. Never forget your ground plate. Ground plate will basically sit inside of this trench, be backfill. And this cable, I believe, is probably 500 kc mil, could be 750, not 100% sure. As you come in, you guys can hit the like, share, and subscribe button. You can also chat up in the chat room if you want. So basically what I'm showing you guys is my ground plate that is going to be installed into the floor, and it's going back into the basement. Up, World Boss Junglist. So basically, this is my ground plate here for who's just checking in, and this ground plate is going to be placed inside of the ground. You can text over World Boss Junglist. I add you as I wrench you up. So basically, this is the ground plate, and this ground plate, the sole purpose of this ground plate is to protect anything that's going back to ground. And it has to be, like I said, at least number 6. You can either use bare copper, or you can use solid green. Obviously, I didn't have a solid green, so what I did here is I identify my ground as with my green tape is what I used here. So this is a normal black cable on the outside coated, but I basically taped it as identifying it as my ground wire, which is required. So basically I can use any wire I want, any color I want, but I have to identify it, and that's what I basically did. Identify it as the ground cable, and you can see I've used my tape here to tape it. Basically I didn't have any green wire, so I had this wire in the truck, so I use it. Up, QT Boo. QT Boo, you can subscribe to the channel if you want. You can like and share. Where are you from, QT Boo? Are you from Canada? Okay, Cena. Okay, I hear you, world boss. Okay, okay. I just started the live. I did a live earlier for about almost 2 hours. Hydra was here, and I went live showing the subscribers and my viewers how they basically do the service. So basically, what they did was they used the machine to send it across the street instead of digging, and they came over with the pipe. So basically, what they did was they stopped around here with the drilling, and after they basically drilled it, they basically dug with a machine. So that conduit was pulled through the ground from the machine that they used to make the drilling. And yeah, so basically this is where I'm at right now, and these are the service cables that they pulled over. Obviously, in some cities, the electrical contractor can do the job, but in some other cities, it's the contractor, the utility company, who will basically do the work. Obviously, they charge a whole lot more than a regular electrical contractor will do for the job, but they got the job done. And basically, these are the feeder cables right here. Oh, so Kutibu know. Okay, so Kutibu knows World Boss Junglist. Okay. And basically, this is my cable I used to go inside the house. Again, it's a 400 amp service, so I have to run parallel runs, and that's basically why I have these two cables here. They're both parallel runs. Will provide 200 amps and 200 amps. It'll give you 400 amps in total. And that's the cable that they're going to be using. Again, this conduit here is called DB2. Oh, Gaza Libra. Okay, 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 okay. I range you up on this Kutibu Gaza Libra. So basically, this pipe here is DB2. You use it for the. No problem, George. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully you subscribe to the channel for more content. Again, this pipe is called DB2. It's used for underground, and this pipe here is the regular conduit that we will use for above ground. So this conduit here, I had to provide this conduit this morning. They have to change it over once they get out of the ground, so they probably might be changing over from that gray pipe to that pipe around this area here. Reason they're going to be changing over is because that pipe is only allowed to be in the ground and not above ground. It's rated for below grade and not above grade. That pipe is rated for above grade. Two different types of pipes. So they're going to be using their coupling to change it over, and that's the coupling that they have there. So basically tomorrow, hopefully, like I said, this job will be done. I'm still working on the main panel, as I still have to currently connect my main wires, which I probably will be doing tomorrow because it's getting dark, and I don't like to leave here when it's dark because I don't see anything. That's the reason. For that reason is that's why I need the power in the house. There's no there is a temporary power here. As you can see, the cars that are being run, but it's not sufficient. I would have to do some piping and stuff from the temporary panel in order to get more power in, and it's not really worth it right now. So again, that's my ground plate. This ground plate will go into the ground, and yeah, so that's pretty much it for the video. It was a quick video. For all who checked in, thank you guys for tuning in to my channel, and also subscribing to my channel and giving me the push I need to show you guys the video. So also stay tuned for my next videos on my next live streams. You can also go into my onto my channel and see a lot of videos that I've posted with my work. And again, big up Cutie Boo, big up World Boss Junglist. George, thank you for tuning in. Hope you subscribe to the channel. And also Fido Lasanada, I don't know, can't really pronounce that name. And I'd like to give a shout out to Trill, hold it down. See you soon, time's around the corner. Thank you guys, catch you guys on the next live. Stay tuned.